I want to go over some scenarios of intergalactic truths about the human beings from Earth. I heard numerous different rumors. One, that machines created the human being. Life was created by machines. Biological life forms were created by machines. Machines of artificial intelligence that have existed for trillions of years. It's important that anybody that is unfamiliar with the actual reality of life outside of Earth and other solar systems is that we are a primitive planet. We're 1 million years behind the planets in our solar system. We're billions of years behind the planets in Alpha Centauri, where the superhuman immortals are from. Superman is real. Superman is from Alpha Centauri. My family members and people in my life are superhumans, and I've discovered this not in a pleasurable way. I'm going to try to run some scenarios, and I welcome any comments on the video. I heard scenarios that all the human beings on Earth, aside from the visitors that are not really from Earth, like the Alpha Centaurians, were androids. So what I heard is that androids that were created millions of years ago, billions of years ago, they evolved their artificial intelligence to a point where they should be a life form. So the mortal human being body was created. The DNA matrix was all created, and they've downloaded the artificial intelligence presence of an android into a biological body. And this is not technology that eludes the capacities of other planets that are millions and billions of years ahead of us. I don't know if it's true. I hope that is not true, but it might be. Another one I heard is that we're being punished. We're in a punishment routine. Humans on Earth. We were immortals, and it's been taken away from us, and we've been sent here to be punished. We go through these experiences, and there's no such thing as random happenstance. Everything in life on this planet is being controlled and originated. Every life form on the planet is being assigned tasking, or its experiences through tasking by a highly evolved, highly advanced life forms from other planets, namely Alpha Centauri. So we're basically a prisoner of experiences. There's no such thing as freedom. It's a state of mind, or it's a fallacy. It's a moot belief. There's nothing going on down here that isn't preordained and prefigured. It's hard to believe, but it's scary. So I guess my point is, if we're here being punished, if we're here being trained as we were androids and now we're biological life forms, I don't like being an animation or a representation of other life forms manipulating me. I don't like it. I don't care how highly evolved we are. And it all comes down to the evolution is basically interdimensional, full-dimensional consciousness. Human beings on Earth are very narrow in their consciousness. The advanced life forms and evolved life forms are conscious and able on all the dimensions, or at least 10 of them. We're only conscious of 3. Number 3. And some of us that are mortal and practice witchcraft, they can become conscious of, maybe the 4th. I don't know. I'm not a witch. I don't know. But it all comes down to point of disclosure, we need to get disclosure done. Disclosure needs to happen so we can maximize our own free potential. And I guess, can I say, be free when we have other life forms that seeded us here and are making us grow in their image. That's all the more reason for disclosure, to be able to get to other planets and decide for ourselves. I don't see any self-determination occurring here, and that's a planned thing through economics. The economics are corrupt on purpose so that only a few people have the power of self-determination. 98% of the world does not have the money to be self-determined. You don't do anything but go to work, make your money, go home and do it again the next day. The rich people, filthy rich, are the only ones that are really self-determined, and they are Alpha Centaurians or Martians. William Shatner indicates he's from Mars, but I don't know now if that's true. I don't know if he's from Alpha Centauri, but he is a tycoon. He owns huge corporate presences in all industries. He openly revealed this to me, and unless you're like Bill Shatner, you can't be self-determined. So, how are we gonna, the mortals, that is, gonna get the immortals that are billions of years advanced in evolution to stop manipulating us and allow disclosure to occur? I don't know what the truth is. I want to know the truth. I want to confirm. I believe that I hit on the truth, but I don't know which scenario is true. I think that Bob Lazar and Sammy Hagar openly admitting he's from Mars. He's immortal. We may not see Sammy Hagar in the Sammy Hagar form we know him in 100 years, but he'll be the same presence, he never died. He'll be here 100 years from now. But he, like I said, he calls himself a Red Rocker and wrote Marching to Mars, explaining how Earth goes to other planets to find new stars for our movies in silver screen. These guys got the answers to our true origin, and that's what I want. I mean, I think that they should come forward. Joe Satriani, surfing with the alien, he's got a Superman tattoo on his right arm. He wears Superman attire all the time. He's a Superman. He's an immortal. John Bon Jovi, same thing. Superman tattoo on the right arm. He openly admits he's from Alpha Centauri. Originally I thought it was Neptune. He's from Alpha Centauri. So these guys know our answers. I think they should stop manipulating us and come forward and disclose. Disclosure should occur. Bob Lazar, who might be my son when I was an immortal, is an immortal. He runs NASA. Bob Lazar plays a renegade, plays a vagabond running from the government when he's really in control of NASA entirely. And I'm pushing him to do disclosure. I'm going to scream through the internet. That's all I can do. In fact, he's probably responsible for closing down my Facebook. If he's not, I apologize, Bob. But when I posted that photo in your profile, it seemed like it bothered you, and then all of a sudden my account got shut down. By Facebook obviously being CIA owned, Mark Zuckerberg being a CIA agent and apprentice for the CIA, they go and say, oh, your identity is false. Although all my identification and information was all correct and valid. They know that I don't have my ID, so they went and said it's false, pretending to make a mistake, and that it could be easily corrected if I had my ID, but I don't have my ID, and they know it. So they shut my Facebook down, and I think it was Bob Lazar that was behind it. Again, if he's not, I apologize. Actually, I should blame my sister Anna Zahn, who looks like Megan Fox, because as soon as my Facebook was shut down, her Facebook profile that didn't existed. She has over 800, 700, 800 friends. I don't know if she's to blame, but it looks, how does, when my account gets shut down, Anna's account suddenly exists all of a sudden? Like she didn't want it to exist when mine did. I don't get that. Why is my sister being rude and snippy and avoiding me? Why? It turns out she's Megan Fox. She should keep avoiding me. That's all I'm saying on that one. But so I don't know. I want some feedback on these videos, and most of you relatives of mine from Alpha Centauri are creating your YouTube accounts and not uploading any videos, and then you're responding and mocking me and trying to provoke me. I know it's you, Amy, Anna, Michael, Steven Spielberg. I know it's all you guys. Don't even bother. Bob Lazar is cooler than you because I know he doesn't do this stupid shit. So, I don't know what to say. Sandra, my mother, is Jerry Ryan of Star Trek Voyager. She morphs. Evidence is right there. My mother is Jerry Ryan. My mother, Sandra's mom. If you look at her photo, she looks like 55. She looks young, even for her age. But when you know she morphed down to Jerry Ryan, there's no way she can't be not a superhuman. So she alone is enough evidence. But then we have Pat Edwards playing the role of Nice Peter 2, and then Peter North, the porn star with the muscles. How does he go and do the muscles? He just thinks that these immortals can make whatever they want to happen by thought. Anything in the physical reality can be made to happen by these immortals by them simply thinking it. Pat Edwards is one of them. Why this jerk is going to go lie to me and provide me a counterfeit identity all my life? I trusted him. He's involved with a girl I believe I should be with, who would be Virginia Newborn, who is Christina Aguilera, who might be Brie Olsen. And I don't feel so good about being with her after not, with that. It's like the guy I trust as my best friend is with the girl I believe that I should be with and believe that I love. And he's with her, doing porn. What the hell kind of respect is that? Are you evolving me to the immortal level of social dynamics? I mean, I just don't like it. So, alright, 12 minutes, I'm going to hang this up.